We should be live in a second. You are
Yes,
live.
we are live. Hello, beautiful people. Happy
Hello,
Thursday,
hello,
everybody.
hello. Happy Thursday, dear sis. Nice to see you.
Same here. How are you today?
I'm very well. And you?
I am doing perfectly fine. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for asking too. So, how are we gonna take it away?
Yeah, so I mean, to our audience, we are two professionals that live in the US. We migrated from Nigeria. So we're just going to go ahead and introduce ourselves individually. The reason why we are here today, especially our Nigerian people, is to speak to your heart, is to let you know that we are professionals, we are busy moms, but we still find time to run this business. We want you to
Right.
understand the flexibility in this business. And if you have been scrolling through my page or her page, then you will have a broad idea why, even as professionals that tend to earn better, we are still here on this online space. That's to tell you that there's potential in this business and the gold
Sure.
mine is big enough for everybody to tap in. So we're just here to give you information. Whatever you do with it is going to be up to you. So let me start by asking her to introduce herself. Then I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself.
Absolutely. It's so nice being here. And you know the benefits of this, what we do on this space is just the flexibility. Today is just like I've spent 30 hours already because so much has happened already and I'm
Yeah,
home connecting to the whole world and just living life, going out, coming in and having a business that is just running while
running in the
we are
background. Yeah.
juggling our family lives and juggling life as a whole. So nice to be on this platform. I love this gist so much, especially as professionals. We need multiple streams of income. So it's a
Mm.
necessity. My name is Gracie Nebechuku Wilson. I'm a registered nurse. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife and more so. My plan A is that I'm a digital business owner and mentor. I live in the US with
Now
my
that one be the
husband and
cocoa.
four kids. Now, be the cocoa now, as in the cocoa, the cocoa.
Yeah.
I live in the US with my husband and four kids, and it's amazing being on this platform and living a flexible life while earning on the go with family. And it's just so good to have you here and be on the stage. Praise.
Thank you. All right, people. So my name is Praise. If you've been following my page, I know you already know this household name because I've been pissing most of you off. Some people send messages like, "Why are you always popping up on my feed?" I'm like, "Well, because I am running my business, so get used to it." Yeah. Several times people have said like, "Why am I always here? I'm not even interested in this business." I'm like, "Well, Facebook is for everyone, and that's why I'm
Right,
here running my business." So I don't know. Yeah, so
right,
my name is Praise. I'm definitely from Nigeria. I have two beautiful kids, a boy and a girl, and I'm a pharmacist by profession. I live in Texas, and the most fun part is that I am in this digital business helping and mentoring normal everyday people like you and myself that are
right.
tired of their 9 to 5 trying to switch things over. So we are here to help you. And we hope that the messages we're going to bring to your doorstep today, you are going to find it valuable and you
Yeah.
will take a step further to check it out and see how you too can transform your life because it is possible for everyone. So yeah, I just want to ask Gracie, why did you actually decide to start this business? Because many people ask me like, "Oh, you're a pharmacist. What are you still doing business for?" I'm like, what are you asking me for? Everybody needs money. And
Right,
the one you get from your paycheck, sometimes it may be enough, you can save. However, what about the time freedom? And
right.
many people want to be able to travel. So when you are stuck in a job that you love to help people, however, the
Hmm.
fact that you don't get to control your time and your own freedom, for me, it
Yeah.
wasn't working. So I just wanted to share with our audience, why did you decide to go and start a digital business, knowing fully well as a registered nurse, at least you have your life going, you have four kids, and you decided to switch things over and just get into the online space and see what is possible for you. Please share that with my audience. Thank you.
I mean, like, who does not like money?
I
The
don't know.
money answers a lot of things, even if not all things, 100%. But it does
Yeah,
answer a lot of things. Yes, I'm a registered nurse, and you know how the targets in the healthcare system, like we make
yeah,
plenty money. People that work in the healthcare industry, that job is just to meet your basic needs. Like if
yeah,
you really need that greener pastures, why we took off from our home country in the first place. I'm someone that really like to look around for opportunity, try different things. As much as I'm an introvert, and I'm a shy person, maybe, and I'm not a social media person, but I want more. Who does not want more money? Who does not want to live a freedom
Flex. So
lifestyle? Who
I
does not
don't
want
know.
to travel the world? Who does not want
Mm-hmm.
to give their family the best? That's premium or nothing lifestyle. And then we
Yeah.
have our families back home. We have a lot of
Then you
people
like
back
to
home,
help.
Yeah, they're depending on us. And our nature is we like to help
You want
because
to
this
help
part of the
them.
world,
Mhm. Africa.
this part of the world where you will see children, the parents will say, yeah, where's your own contribution? Where's your own? That is not us. We carry our people along, and
Yeah.
it's just in our nature. So being a registered nurse was just to meet basic needs, but to live that abundant lifestyle that God has called us into, that wealthy lifestyle, royal priesthood that God has
I
called us
know.
into, my dear, the job just couldn't meet it. Even aside that, maybe let's say, yeah, they maybe pay you well as a healthcare professional, but you're spending your whole life there. A lot of people have taken loans being in the healthcare industry as professionals, and then they work their whole lives to pay for those loans. Coming into the USA, I had my BSN here, and it was starting off taking loans. Like I couldn't even breathe until I paid off that loan. I'm like, is this what life is all about? And then going to buy a house, 30 years mortgage. And I start to think, I'm like, no, 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 this is not the greener
The greener
pastures, right?
pasture they promised us.
The greener pastures that
Yeah.
they promised us. Because back home I had my house, it's like whatever you have is yours.
You
Then
built
here
it. Yeah. You paid for it
you
100%.
pay for we are not used to this life of living on loans, on debts.
Debts
And
and all
then
credit cards.
when I came here and I saw what is happening and I looked into the future, I'm like, if I continue like this, that means we're going to carry over loans and debts and hand it over to our kids. I'm like,
Children.
okay,
Why
no.
not send you message?
Imagine people that you should lay a foundation for them so that we don't come around and go around the circle. So I started to look out on the internet. What else can I do to supplement my income? What is that flexible business? Because I ventured and dabbled into different here and there and spent so much just looking around. Whereas I saw this business first of all maybe not first of all, I saw it and I scrolled past it because I'm a
Mm-hmm.
registered nurse. I went into nurse coaching. I thought it was all about being in the healthcare industry, but that burns me out a lot. And we leave our families and we go build someone else's business. We go to our jobs, which is okay to have a career. But we can't spend our whole lives doing that when we can supplement our income, spending time with our family, earning on
And
the go. So
decide
that
what you want
is,
to do with it.
yeah, you decide what you want to do with it. So that is the more reason. Sometimes you might have that finance. You spend your whole life, people spend their whole lives gathering material things, whereas the memories, the love, the family relationship is just not there. Then it's not
Yeah.
worth it. So what are you working for? Is it when
Exactly.
you're old and retire? Now then why enjoy this money? I
I
beg.
don't know.
I like soft life and this
I
business.
tell you, yeah. You know,
This
right?
business, Abi, just check plenty of the box because I be that shy person. I don't want come to sell. I have sold though on this platform, like on this Facebook page. I have been in businesses where I sold like this. How many person
Physical
want buy?
product.
Yeah,
I
physical
mean, some people
product.
won't be, they will stop picking your calls. Like, my own experience too. I don't sell physical product. And I was like, oh, wow, if I call, you need to answer my call again. You see the couples to come buy something. I don't want to buy, and it became embarrassing. So that's all they now know you for, always bugging their phone to come and buy stuff. So I
Right.
get it.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, this checked a bulk of if all the boxes for me, checked all the boxes for me after trying so many things out there, and this just work as a busy mom. I don't have that time to be chasing people here or there or looking for people to recruit because I don't even have the friends. So when I saw a business model that just laid so much on the table for a huge return, I'm like, oh my gosh. I grabbed it with two hands because I mean this life now one Abi. If you
Yeah, all
don't
that in
build
a
that
die, you.
dream
If you
life
don't take
now,
risk, what is gonna happen? If you
when
don't
you
take
want to
risk, you're
build
just
that,
gonna be there. Mm-hmm.
right? If you don't build that dream life now, when are you going to build it? Is it when you're 65 and retiring? A lot of people are 70 and they are still working because they have home mortgages to
To
pay off.
pay. Yeah. And it's
It
really,
is
really
sad.
appalling and heartbreaking. some time ago, I had worked in the hospital as a pharmacy technician before I got my pharmacy license. And I saw most of the nurses and, some, what do they call them? Like these CNAs, they are old, the African Americans, their legs are swollen, but they have to be there. So
Right.
imagine having your own plan B, which is a business that can actually become a plan A.
Right.
And you now discuss many people in this Obodo Yibo. Now we are talking to our Nigerian counterparts because all of us come from Nigeria with
Yeah.
huge hopes. Now you can't reach a consistent show. Nobody that tell you now you can't see when you reach here. You can't ask yourself, say, what I go do? It is you that
Okay.
we are talking to. We're trying to let you know that imagine having to be in a space where you have to go to work every day because that's the only option you have. Because
Right.
it's two things. It's either you have a business that is your plan A or your plan B, whatever you want to name it to be. And you are
Right.
in that space where if you don't want to work, you are home. Like me now, this week, on my PRN, I canceled it. And I only work from home right now based on contract because I need my own space to breathe. So if I do 6 months contract, that one finish, I rest first because I don't see, say, my capacity to handle working full time. They will just fire me. That's why if I work small, I don't quit because the strength not there.
Too much.
You drive to somewhere for like an hour traffic, then you're coming back again under traffic. Then you go and mix with people's mental instability, their
Yeah.
frustration. Then you meet some bosses that are like so bossy. They'll carry their own frustration from house to come put for
On
your head.
top you.
So it was no longer working for me. And me, the reason why I started my business for your audience that are looking at us right now, being a pharmacist, it took me a while to get my license because, I was having kids. I was working as a technician. That time, I dey live paycheck to paycheck. I'm not be saying a joke. Because when you like to look good, now money nine they kill them, right?
Happy.
So when the check comes, the one I get before I die, this friend, I'm not going to look me say, because I was asking him, I'm like, is this how it is to live in this abroad? Why is the money not plenty? And he laughed at me and said, show me you like to the buy now. When I tell you, say, you need to the save. They listen, right? So for me, then it was like, this thing cannot continue. So I went back into my Nigeria hustle spirit because I used to work in NAFDAC in Nigeria before I came here as a pharmacist. Then I still had my plan B. I did do body scrub, I did do like skincare products. I would sell it as extra hustle, right? But when I came here, I wasn't having that leisure because I don't have any friends. Remember, I moved here when I got married. Now I was working in a company. I was now selling like body scrub too. I can't go back to my because the hustle day of blood, you go
The
always
day.
define way to get extra money. So when I sell stuff, I would get some money. That year, 2020, they shut the company down and
Oh.
they sent all of us home. People were crying, especially my pharmacists, because I was working under pharmacists. They were paying them really well. So that they buy new cars, they buy new houses, mortgage, and all that. My girlfriend Kim, if she see this video, she will remember because we're just looking at them crying because that was
Wow.
the only plan they had. There was no other option. I don't advise myself, say, Omo, you get good job, no mean say it is secure. You feel come today, tomorrow you're no longer there.
Yeah.
So I was like, no matter where I work, even when I get my license, because I was writing my exams then that year, that's how I finished almost everything. I was like, I still have to have a plan B. So that in case one go down, I go feel that until they
One is
suffice
there.
myself first before another one go enter again. So if you be you when they look us right now and they see say not only one plan A now you get, get on that plan. You they go clock in, they clock out. You work 40 hours a week. Like somebody called me yesterday looking for a nanny job, right? She's like, she's working somewhere and they started reducing their hours. She doesn't even know how she's going to pay her rent for this month. Can you imagine being that kind of state? The kind of mental drainage that you're going to be having,
Right. It happens.
So
Yeah.
also my children, I have 2 kids. They're still little because they're 7 and 5 plus, right? Now I used to have nanny in my house. I would put camera everywhere because my husband travels a lot. Sometimes he goes to Nigeria and all that because he has his own business there. Then me, I'm here with these 2, juggling life. Now I have this nannies in my house. I'm looking at camera. Sometimes they're just on the phone. Some go there because not be saying I'm out. I know how to cook, right? Now they'll be eating my food in my fridge while they're not taking care of my children. Then I'll ask, I'm being nice to you, I'm being kind to you. Why can't you just take care of my kids? They're just how many years old? You don't even need to clean diaper. They're like, well, I'm doing my best. And you know, consign them because why? They are doing their best. That's all they know. You
Yeah,
cannot
they're
carry your
not
own
there.
wahala and put in their own head. So I began to advise myself.
Mm.
So I was like, I need to find something else to do. Mind you, I don't still sell for Amazon. No say jack of all trade, not jack of all trade. I
Yeah,
have
I do
sold in
Amazon too.
Amazon, and it was. I'm not saying that Amazon is not good, but it's not
Yeah,
a
yeah.
playground for anybody that never make better money for their life, because
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you go spend. Jeff Bezos go they collect him own anyhow. The one you feel like to give, and go give
I'm
you.
gonna give you.
And then I used to do shipping. I will. I used to go and look for the product. And the reason why I'm saying this is to lay the foundation for you. I need you to understand this business model and why we think is the best in this online space right now. For a
Yeah,
novice, for somebody that don't know where to start from and you want to own your own online business, I need you
this
to
is it.
understand. So for me then, I was doing Amazon. I used to buy the product. I will search for it in Alibaba,
Uh-huh.
AliExpress. I
Yeah,
will pay
products.
manufacturer,
Yeah,
design my logo, everything by myself.
yeah, yeah.
Then they will not ship it down. Now I can't go do Obasabi, can't send and go Amazon warehouse for them to keep for me. When they hit me bill the first 1 month, because they will measure the width of your
What you
product.
have,
And I
yeah,
had over tens of thousands of product that I was selling, because I was selling single bundles, whatever product I was selling then.
yeah.
Now my width was a lot. After like 2 months, I have sold up to 20,000, not be saying amount, right? But when I look my account, it wasn't reflecting. Amazon was charging me like 5 different logistics fees. I can't say sure. Why is this money not even coming? I was not asking my husband. He was laughing at me like, should we say what do business? And mind you, I bought a course 2,500 for me to be able to learn how to sell on that platform. Now
Yeah,
I did for one other online platform when with the same people. I was paying monthly for me to be in that platform monthly. Every month, it's not $50 when I will go they pay. I said, sure. I dey apply everything I dey apply. But these returns no dey show for my bank account. I
mm,
dey for phone with Amazon customers just to figure out why. They say, oh, it's charges. We do
the
shipping for you.
stress.
So I had to bring my product home and do the arranging myself in my garage, and I ship out myself. If you know the toll it was taking on my body, I
The
would be like
stress.
2 a.m., 3 a.m., just packaging stuff because they already emailed me that my products are running out. I need to send more in. I will carry my children in the car, go to UPS. They'll be like, where's your husband? When you carry those loads, why can't somebody help you? I'm like, well, he traveled. Can you help me now that you are here? Right? And I kept doing that. I was like, no, this thing is not working. Then I saw this business opportunity. I'm like, let me give it a try. And I know that most of you that are watching us right now, you may have watched our webinar. You
Mhm.
may even be in our business group, right? And you're like, this thing look too good to be true. Yes, it's
Right.
too good to be true. But you dey forbid bad thing from happening to you.
Who don't like better thing? Like,
I don't understand because somebody told me, all this thing that I'm seeing here, are you sure it's real? It just looked too good to be true. Well, yes, it is true, but there's nothing wrong with something good happening to you. So
mm-hmm.
all those my challenges. Now I became a pharmacist. I started working full time. It was too much. Now you see, you want to help patients, but sometimes because they are sick, they are frustrated, right? Now some of
Right.
them will sit on you, they talk to you in a very rude way. You have to absorb it. Why? Customers are always right. And I
Right.
say, my mental health, though, how am I going to do this? So I decided to switch to working from home this year so that I can focus on this business as my plan A. So if you
Mm-hmm.
are that person that is in your 9 to 5, and I wrote something yesterday, right? Do you like your job or do you not like your job? And even if you don't like it, what is your exit plan? Because you need to have an exit plan as a person, especially like you heard her say, she has 4 children. Do you know what it means to go and work how many hours, come back home, now take care of children, and still take care of husband?
I
Because
still
they're
cook.
still our babies, regardless, right? So
I still
we just
cook
want
and
you
be
to know
happy.
that I know. We just want you to know that life does not have to end where you have seen it right now. Your
You
final
haven't
bus
seen
stop
it
is not
all.
your situation. You can actually change things for yourself. And we're here to share this good news with you. We're trying to
Right.
tell you that there is a solution out here. Don't stay in your struggle. Don't keep saying, well, you will check it out tomorrow, because most of our Nigerians, especially Africans, they are very skeptical.
Very
Skepticism that she play
skeptical.
big. You know how she thought say she be introvert. When she look and say introvert no go pay her bill, only her switch this up. Now person tell her.
I'm telling you.
So please, we are here to encourage you. We are not here to
Yeah.
tell you what to do because we are all adults. And when I hear people say, well, I'm skeptical, it's fine. But don't stay in
Okay.
your skepticism because your skepticism should make you become curious. Okay, fine.
Right.
Let's go and check this information out. Do your due diligence, do your research. We are not here to waste your time. I know you would have been so tired of us because everywhere you go, somebody tell me, why are you people everywhere? Because it's intentional. That's why we are everywhere.
Right.
Of the regular status quo. You know, the society sold us a dream. Go to school, get a job, work for 40 years, retire at 65, spend your life only for 15 years, and you die. Which kind of life be that one? I don't
I don't
understand.
know. The
Eh?
15 years, are you even spending your life? Because the 15 years is maybe from
Your body don't
65
break now. You're already
to
old.
85. Like
Uh-huh.
that's because when one retires at
People
65
live
to
to that.
85,
The, the,
what
the,
what
the rate
else?
of people living right now to 85 is low because the
Is
stress
low.
is much in this life. Some people don't get to sleep well. The bills are piling up and your check remains the same. And you are still speaking English that you are skeptical. Is this thing real? No, it's not that real. No, we're there here. Do you see that she's a nurse? I'm a pharmacist. Can you imagine us showing our face here if this thing is not legit? Do you
Right.
know we file taxes? You know, she posted something on our business page, I think like a few months ago, where her tax return was $16,000.
Yep.
Oh, that
Yep.
mark,
But
no vessel, but we need to tell this person say this thing they work, not real. You know, so you need
right.
to give yourself a chance and an opportunity for you to explore and see the possibility out here. Because when you
Right.
join this business now, you start to cash out. You're not going to give us shingban. You're not going to
Mm-mm.
give us anything. But at least we'll be happy that we spread this good news and you
And it
benefited
helps
from it.
someone.
You know?
Yes.
So I can talk and up because when I hear this business, my brain they wake up. So I just want to give her space. I don't know if she have anything to say. Let
You
her
know
go on.
one thing that baffles me more when they are really skeptical, you now compare it. Okay, let's even lay it out on the table. How
Yeah.
many years do you go to school? Okay, in this part of the world, you first of all go and even look for loan to go to
Yeah.
school, right? And I mean, it's in thousands, in thousands. At the end of the day, you'll have maybe 100,000. An average medical doctor have nothing less than 300,000 US
Yes.
dollars
So 500,000 loan.
in loan. By the
Yes.
time you're done paying it, the interest keeps accruing, and then you're
Mm-hmm.
in school, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. And then you're in school for maybe 7 years. You're not earning yet, though, and then you're graduating, you have debts
Yeah.
owing. And then this is a business that you're learning and you're earning as you go.
At the same
A lot of
time. Yeah.
people will now feel like, oh, maybe it's maybe it takes so long to build a business, or it takes how many years to build a
So
business.
you, it's a
When you think
physical
about
thing.
you graduating from school with loans and debts, and then the years you spent in school, people have been here for 3 years, four
And they've
years, and
achieved
they've
so much.
retired. They've achieved so much.
Our coach, Abesco, go to her page and go and
Go
see.
and see for yourself. Go and see for yourself, like living the dream at an
Yeah,
early age of
in
30s,
her 30s,
not
yes.
60s, not 65, not 75. Because when people look at rich people, they are looking at them, oh, they should be in their 50s, they should be. No, this age and this
Have
the
changed.
digital
The
world,
social media is the real place to be in right now. If you
the
want to retire
digital
early,
world.
yeah.
If you don't know what this digital world is, look at where it is right now.
Pedalo.
Every day things are going up, every day trends are coming, and you want to be left behind. Now robots are the ones serving people meal. We went to one Chinese restaurant, me and my husband, this morning. We found robots, they were cleaning, like,
Okay.
cleaning the place, and those are people's
Finish
job.
the
And
job.
we're just talking about it this morning in our Go Live. Somebody mentioned it, and today I saw one with my own eye. I'm like, oh my gosh, we just talked about this. And you're thinking the digital world is playing. You see people going crazy on this platform. Me, I don't know how to do crazy things. I don't know how to be crazy. But then I found a business that can give me even so much more. And then you're letting skepticism and
Are you
fear.
in one place?
So you see, I have a question. Please, I have a question. Yes, Chineye, Onyekweli, go ahead, ask your question. So if you're watching us today, if you're still in doubt, if you're still in fear, or if you don't know the next thing to do, or you're juggling multiple jobs, or you're professionals like us, and you feel like let me even ask you, Pris, how do you manage to juggle? Like, you have a job, right? Me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a registered nurse, because people feel like, oh, I have a profession, and then I don't have the time. I'm still a family person, and I don't have time to run business. So when do you find that time to run your business?
Well, what I tell people is this: you prioritize. So I have a son, he's 7, he's so handful, right? He plays a lot, he's always asking questions the whole day. Then coming to my own life, I have time to, do my own personal stuff. Then I also have my time to work as a pharmacist from home. Sometimes I do PRN outside my house. But this business, like I said, and she said, it is flexible. So
Right.
I go ahead and create my schedule around my children and their life and whatever activities they have. Because the thing is this: many people spend time and watch Netflix 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And Netflix is not paying you, you are helping them to earn money. We
Right.
are telling you that the business is structured in a way that you are going to decide when you get to work on it. Like me, sometimes I wait and my kids are already gone to bed. I go ahead and I spend 2 hours at most, sometimes 4 hours. It depends on what I'm trying to learn, because we have a training site that
Yeah.
is built in a way that a novice, somebody that can just understand simple English. And right now, it has been updated. We have different languages there. So if you are Vietnamese, you are Japanese, you are Hindu, you are Indian, it's different
French.
languages. So you just
Yeah.
put in the language you want and it's translated for you. So now I take my time, I go there and I watch whatever. If I want to run ad on Facebook, because we are not selling products here, we are not shipping, we are only telling you the business opportunity that can transform your life. So that's all we are promoting, the business opportunity. So now I go there. If I want to learn how to run ad on Facebook, I go to that tab and I learn and I apply, because you have to be able to apply the information. What does it need to have information if you cannot apply it? That
Exactly.
people that is watching us, you see different ads on Facebook. We don't know anything about Facebook ad before. Now this platform and this
That we
business
know.
model that taught us. So I basically do things according to my life schedule, my kids' activities, whatever it is that I know, okay, today this is what I have, then I fit in that time in there. So although I'm not a television person, I can be in this house for like a month. I know go on my TV because it's too much negative news. Then I will have my life. So I'm like, what is the need? Except maybe when my husband is around and we want to do like movie night or we're going to the cinema, right? So I do things around my life schedule. And I know that sometimes I could spend 1 hour, I could spend 30 minutes on my training side, depending on what I'm trying to learn for the day. So that flexibility that it offers me to have like just my laptop away, log in. I have a coach and a mentor. Like today, I just spoke with Abesco on the phone with regards to my ad, and she gave me a tip to apply. So we're here to help you. You're going to
Right.
have a mentor. So you're not going to be in business by yourself. But you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Imagine
Right.
having a business where you have a coach, you have a mentor, then you also have a supportive community of like-minded
Globally.
individuals globally.
Globally.
So if you even put message in the group around 2 a.m., somebody is there to answer it because somebody on the other side of the world is
Is awake.
actually awake.
Yeah.
You know, so all this benefit, I'm like, why don't I use it to my own advantage? Why I go they dull? I mean, I'm not forgetting that they carry last. Why they chop up yo? This online space
My
now, the new oil money in a dull
uh-uh.
phone with you. It's
How
joke.
does that really can't bahanya? And you know what? People are too scared to even part with $100. I told you I went to a Chinese restaurant. This we went for brunch, both
A credit
breakfast
card
and
on
lunch.
things. I
And
don't
we
even have money to their bank account.
like, if you don't, one thing I would say to you guys is, you see the rich, go ask Mark Zuckerberg how much and buy this Facebook. Come buy WhatsApp, join them, come buy, because
Okay.
he knows the
That's
ripple,
that's going to get return with
ripple,
time.
the ripple effects. His generation, his 100th generation will never be poor. So
Lie.
when we tell you about a business and then you want to keep, just like the parable in the Bible where they gave people talent and they go hide
Some
theirs.
people go hide them. Then
If you
people that
don't
multiply
plant,
their own. You
if you
became
don't
jealous.
plant that seed, it's high time we start learning how to invest in ourselves, because a lot of people are so consumed about what is the catch, oh, how much is it, oh, what do I
Yeah.
have to buy. When you see, I have spent 20,000 US dollars becoming a nurse coach, and I had coaching and mentorship just for 18 months, and that money,
Okay.
phew, it is
Nothing come
gone.
out.
And that is not even what they are telling you. Come here, come and gain the information. The website on your screen, first of all, information is free. You want to learn more, 149 US dollars. is to see the whole model of the business, 100%. I had a question here. Chinenye Onyekwali was asking about registering. Yes, invest in yourself, or Catherine or him, and I don't even know who this person is, but we are a global community. See, Africans and immigrants living abroad. This business, by the time you see it next year, nobody will even have your time. Now we have coaching and mentorship. Now we are like, oh my gosh, this opportunity. When you see
right now.
the Vietnams in our community, the Indians in our community, the Filipinos in our community, they go gather their whole community because they know the blessing in this business. You will see one person earning 6 figures monthly, their child earning 6 figures monthly, their husband earning 6 figures monthly. Because why? They believe in what the person
in
has told them,
and
wanting more and able to invest in this. So let's not be so trying to eat up our seed. You cannot eat up your seed. If they tell you now, because this is not crypto, this is not, those businesses are okay, stock or Bitcoin, they are okay for who is okay to invest, risky investments. Those are like risky investment that you feel like if it goes away, it goes away. You can lose, you can gain. But now this is a business that you're starting off and you feel like, to me, I'm already having returns for my money just starting off the business. Even if I decide, okay, I'm not doing, but now you have opportunity to even do business and earn more. So let's not be so tied to what else am I supposed to pay or what. It is flexible, Chinenye. It is flexible, okay? You pay your 140, and any business you see out there that they tell you nothing to invest, and we are earning, you see us earning 5 figures. You see us earning 5 figures monthly. You see us earning 6 figures monthly. You know it can be 5 figures, now over 10K. You know it can be 6 figures, now over 100K. Monthly. It is happening. People are earning it in this community. And then maybe they tell you, see me, we go spend 20K, so they become nurse coach. If I had seen this business,
you know where you gonna reach by now?
Excuse me, that I don't even need that amount of money, because that amount is huge. It's huge and nothing to show for it. And just for 18 months, I had coaching and mentorship and it is gone. Here I have for life, and nobody's asking me for that kind of money. I have for life coaching, I have the training for life, I have the tech team expert for life, I have the automation running for life. Aside that, helping other people build their businesses, the fulfillment. So my dear, it is flexible, Chinenye, and nobody is going to tell you it is at your comfort level, your own budget, anyhow you want to start your business. Like now you go decide. Nobody is telling you this is so. I cannot tell you that this is what you need to pay, because Chinenye here is asking me, I don't know if you can see the comments, praise. She said, aside from registering your business, receiving products and ID. The products are, by the way, not ours to sell. The system sells their product because they understand it better. We only market and advertise the business opportunity. So she said, what else do we need to pay for? We don't pay for that monthly fees to say maintenance of websites. We don't pay for all of that. We don't pay coaching and mentorship dues and all of that. No, we don't pay for that. I know we don't pay for membership. Yeah. Please, what else do we need to pay for?
You need to watch the webinar and register with that 149. You will have all this information. Follow it step by step. No try to jump to the end when you never finish from the beginning.
You never start one. So go count one, watch the free webinar, and then you pay your $149 to explore, open the door to everything, the whole 100%. Everything is laid on the table, and that money is refundable, okay? There is nothing hidden here. Unlike contracts that you sign, like the one where I go put my leg for one chance, sign contracts. When I wanted to withdraw $20, so I want to become online.
They'll tell you to start is it non-disclosure or be non-refundable with policy?
They will bring one clause for you where you sign wait. Here, within 30 days, you can pull out and say, oh, I don't want Wi-Fi money. You're welcome, my dear. I think I answered her question. She said, wow, thanks. Here, don't be weird. They'll say, within 30 days, you pull out, as far as you know, like money, right? But I never see that person where
no like better thing.
We no like better. Thank you, Tonya. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you all for being here. So, my people, today is Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Whether you're a professional like us, or you are a stay-at-home mom, or you just want
anybody that is looking for a business where they just have to come in and plug into the system, because we already have all tools, that is in place for you as a novice, and you're going to be holding your hand and guiding you every step of the way. You know, so it's up to you. We're here to give out the information. Whatever you do with it is going to be up to you, because at the end of the day, Now you now they find change. You
Now you
cannot wait for somebody to do. Nobody's gonna help you. Nobody's gonna
yeah,
save you. Nobody's gonna save me. It's your responsibility to do that. And if you want something bigger than what you are dealing with right now in your life, the first thing you need to do is to start. Stop trying to figure out everything from the beginning. Too much information and overthinking, it just makes you stampede, like you're going to be stagnant. Because why? You make it so big in your head that you're like, you just get cold feet. No, but trust your gut feeling. Sometimes as
right,
humans, when we sit down quietly and we listen to the inner voice in us, it tells you what to do. And for
right,
you that is a Christian that actually pray, you're telling God to show you way, make way for you, help me. God don't give you everything. Now you don't want to move your finger. And you
right,
need to give him something to bless, because why pray for an open door when you are not even having something in your own hand to give to God to bless for you? You are going to that 9 to 5. It's not your father's job. You are just a number there. Yes, you
right.
pay your bills, but with time, how long are you going to be working 16-hour shift? Your body not firewood. You got to stop now. You're going to get tired. And now, when they don't need you anymore, they just tell you to go.
Right.
Where are you going to start from? And you have children that are dependent on you. Are you going to tell them, well, keep food today because mommy, they don't care. I take my son to the store. He's picking everything pickable. And he's like, yes, mommy, I want this one. They are kids. The life you did not enjoy, why don't you strive now to work on something
Give
that
it
you
to
can give your
them.
children the life that you know they deserve?
Serve.
Because
Yeah.
nobody can tell you how to raise your children. You're like, oh, where you go buy that expensive my dear, I didn't have it. And now that I have it, I'm going to give it to them
Yep.
because they deserve it.
Yep.
So it's up to you, my people. Telling my Nigerian people, skepticism, no, they pay bill. Why
Uh-uh.
you scroll back? You know, there's social media, but you dare scroll. You just scroll every day. They contract for the same platform. Your head, they reject batting. When I wake up, this 2024 on the end again. If
Wake
you don't
up, collect
advise
your
yourself,
money.
I know, right? Advise yourself. Now who will advise you? Well, maybe when the plane don't enter cover shoe, or you can't get that job again. That's why you can't wake up. Somebody messaged me on my business WhatsApp and said, I just lost my job like 2 months ago. I had kids too. That was so emotional. And I felt her pain, right? And right now she's about to start her business also. But you will never reach that place where she find herself. And you see something that can transform your life with time. Because this is not you put money today, you collect tomorrow.
Mm.
But it can happen for you based on your own ability to apply the knowledge you're going to learn. We call
Yeah.
it learn and earn.
Earn.
So it's a phase. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Don't let next year. People will always tell you, don't go for it. It's not their business. They pay your bill. Now go and ask them to
And they
borrow
are
you
letting
$1,000. What are they going to give you?
their fear, living under someone else's fear. Imagine people project their fear
They're on you.
and they are living under someone else's fear. It's just like someone that wants to write exam, right? I know any exam where I go write today, I go pass because why? God has given
I
me
don't
that
read
knowledge and mind.
exactly.
But people write exams and maybe they fail, and then who
You
will go
want
and
to go,
seek
they will tell you, I
to go
got
and
that
seek
now.
information from that person when fail exam? Of course. Of course, what do you expect to get from that person?
Yeah,
What do you expect? So don't let people project their fears on you and then you tie yourself and put yourself in a box,
in that
living
box.
under the fear of someone else. So imagine,
Mhm.
person way if you ask her for 1,000, you know go
You
give
know,
you.
go
Person
fit
wey,
give you.
because this part of the country to
Not
release
that they
money.
borrow you money, oh, no, no, no.
Hmm.
Hey, they will cost your life. So whether now they send you message, they can never give even $50. Now story.
And you know what? We don't need to convince people in this business. I
No,
have
our own is to
someone
educate you.
just to educate you because a lot of the time, where praise go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. I
Okay.
think the
A
network
lot
was
of the time,
frustrating.
people. So, like, I've had someone that is like, "Show me your check. Let me know that it is real." And I told the person that I have my videos on my social media platform. She said, "No, I
Yeah.
don't want to see the videos. I want to see the check so that I'll know it is real." I said, "No,
You're
I
not
don't. I
serious.
don't
You're
have this
looking for
time."
convincing then.
Like, I started this business based on I don't need to convince anybody. So, my dear, if you want to be doubting Thomas, just stay there. No go climb tree. No go climb tree like Zacchaeus. Where go climb. He knows he's short and he went
Mhm.
to climb the tree. But you're doubting Thomas. You can go search this information. Like, no, I don't need to waste my time doing this because it is not worth it. We are not here to convince no one. The business partners that we've connected with are not even our friends to start with. You've
Yeah,
never
they're
known them.
regular
The
people that
system,
are just looking for
you
change.
can't depend on people you know or your friends to succeed. The system
Mm-mm.
connects you to a global. When you say global, massive people, they earn 6 figures monthly. You think it's dependent on who they know or
Right?
recruiting people here. How many
Mm-hmm.
people you want to recruit? Or
You
how
go
many
tired now.
products do you want to sell? You go tire. So my people, a word is enough for the wise. Oh. Meanwhile, we are here. This Wi-Fi money, we did here. If you
Mm-hmm.
want to
You
leverage the
watch or you
internet,
join us and come and win. Either one are your choice.
now your choice. Whether you start your business, we keep winning, we keep cashing out. You know, start your business, we keep cashing out, but we want this good news to spread to you because in
Yeah.
our community, other continents are spreading the news to their people, and we see how they
So
are
fast,
succeeding.
so fast. You
And
see
we want the
Filipinos,
same for our
West
people,
Vietnamese.
Africans,
Oh my God.
immigrants. We want the same for our people because enough of 3, 4 jobs, enough of burnout, enough of building people's businesses. It's
Yeah.
2024 is ending, and you want to end this year still building people's businesses. You're there on a long thing. Oh.
I
You're
dey
there on
tell
a
you,
very
you
long
lose, you
thing.
lose.
So it's been
My
amazing.
goodness.
It's been
Yeah.
amazing having this time, praise, just to
Yeah.
educate
Same
our
here.
people because they need it. So if you are watching us, you don't need this, share it. Someone else out there need this
Yeah.
opportunity. It is working for us busy moms with our families, and we're earning, just living our lives, have a business that runs, does the heavy lifting for us. Then we want this for you. Drop your fear, drop your skepticism. You'll find our website. You can message us and we can tell you more about this opportunity.
All right, people. Thank you all so much for watching us. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Gracie. It's been so much fun.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this day where we're going to just, chit chat as professionals because I know many nurses are in this platform, many
Right.
pharmacists, doctors, they're in this platform, even pastors. They are in our business community. They are
Right.
just looking for one thing: time freedom, financial freedom. That is the most will I say something that suppresses everybody's mental health in this country is money. If you
Mm-hmm.
have to pay your bills, feed your children, and be able to help your loved ones, your 95% of your problem don't solve.
Right.
We are telling you that only your 9 to 5 cannot sustain you long term. And
Mm-hmm.
it's risky to have that as only the means of income that you have. So it's up to you. Whatever you want to do with this information that we came to share, that will be your business. But we are here to educate you and spread this good news. Like she said, you don't even want to do this, and you know someone that been looking for a business send them, let them go and come and watch this conversation that we just had.
Right.
Our website is over there, mine is over there. Whoever you resonate with, register and go and watch the webinar. We are here to help you. And I
Right.
pray that you guys just wake up from your slumber because Africans,
Wake
we dey
up.
go where. This
Oh,
online space now where the oil money day right now. If you put in the work and you learn as you go, you are going to earn. At least the next 2-3 years, you look back and tell yourself, thank you that
right.
you took a leap of faith rather than staying there and being by the side and be watching and nothing is happening
Round
in your
and
life. You're
round.
just repeating the same circle every year in, year out. How you go tell your life? No, no, but make you just arrange yourself, advise yourself at the same time, look forward to a bright future and do something different from what you've been doing all these years if you want that change to happen. So thank you guys so much. We are so grateful that you spend this whole time listening to us. You are sick and tired of us on this platform, but you have to deal with it too, because now we
Right.
did. This online is our house. We go nowhere.
Right.
So thank you so much, Gracie. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank
Thank you, everyone
you.
that watched this go
Yeah.
live. All right, you guys have a wonderful and amazing and a beautiful Thursday. Don't forget our webinar tonight is by 7 p.m. TST because we live in Texas. But if you're in the East Coast, it's by 8 p.m. EST. So all you
Yeah.
need to do is to either register with our website or register with mine and watch the 90 minutes webinar. Chicken. Then you can take a step further and pay the refundable 30 days $149. That will enable you to come to our platform. Then you get all the details you need to start the business if you think is the right fit for you. But if you think
Right.
it's not for you, like it's not for everybody, but if you are looking for a long-term goal to be achieved, you take off your vision board as you go, something that you can pass on to your children as a legacy.
Right.
That's something that I don't think you can get anywhere. It's a business that you build it to a point. Your kids are going to be earning, your unborn generation, they're going to be earning from it. Unlike some business that you will run, after a while, once you stop running it, it dies off. No,
Right.
this one is generational wealth we are building here, not become chop. So it's up to you or anything you want to do. Now your business be that. So you guys just go ahead and have fun today. God bless every one of you. Bye,
Yeah.
y'all.
Thank you
Bye.
all. Bye bye. See you on the webinar this night. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Praise. Take care.
Yeah, bye.